Hello all pilots of the skies. Today I'm going to take you with my 109 into the tutorial of how to start this Messerschmitt. You first see on the left a few devices who has to put on. For instance, the fuel cock. You begin with that. So the fuel cock is on. Now the plane gets petrol. Then you can put on or open your radiators. This is your oil radiators, the yellow one, fully open. And then your water radiator, this is this one. So that's open also. You see here the two devices, the deals of your temperature of oil and water. That has to be about 90 degrees. We can now start the engine by pressing E on the keyboard. And the engine is running. You can, as you can see, your here your magnetos 1 and 2 and both are on, and that is happening when you press the E on your keyboard automatically. If you put them off to 0, then your engine will stop. This is the device of your aiming, and you can click on that left or right to brighten or not so bright your device of aiming. I always set it to bright. And you also have a key or a little knob here for your lighting of your cockpit, namely this one. You see, it gets a lot more brighter. Well, that was all for starting up the engine. And what I always do is put on more flaps. You see, I am here in my orange plane. It's my private plane, and I have a key made in my on my keyboard for extending the flaps and retracting the flaps. So I set them about 5 seconds, and then you can go up. You seek the runway, and off you go when you're throttling up. Also have to say something about the prop pitch. That's this device here. When it is on 12 o'clock, you are in high speed and you have much power. If you set it to 3:30 or something like that, you can get more speed out of your engine, and the engine is lowering his RPMs because you have to do a lot more work to get the plane forward. You have to make a selector to put your pop bridge on and off. So now it's off, and you see immediately it's starting to running, and you do not get off when it's over 1 o'clock or something. So now you do not get off at all. I shall demonstrate it with giving a little bit of gas here with the throttle. It's full power, but it has no power. You do not get forward. So throttling down again. I set to 12 o'clock. As you can see, it runs to 12 o'clock now. now a little electromotor is setting the blades of your propeller again to high speed. And when I'm going to taxi, I set it to a quarter to 12, like this. And then you can more easily taxi without spinning or doing all those beginner things, rookie things most of us do when they're speeding up. You also do not have to set your throttle more than 10%. You see it here in the left corner, the throttle is now 1%. So about this I'm going to taxi, and then you see it is much more easier to taxi. Well, you should now be able to get off in the air, so hopefully you succeed. Do not pull the 109 from the ground, but stay low in the beginning till you reach 200 or 210 kilometers an hour, then slightly beginning to climb, and try to keep it at 300 kilometers an hour. Good luck, guys.